What's up, everyone? I'm going to be leading us through a basic foam rolling routine, specifically to target all the muscles that are sore from the at-home workouts. Okay, so obviously you need a foam roller. It's okay if your foam roller doesn't look like mine. All right, I'm pretty sure all of us have a foam roller at home. If we don't, some objects that could be a foam roller would be a baseball bat, or you could even take a 2 liter of your favorite carbonated beverage, um, put water in it, freeze it overnight, and then you could create a foam roller that way. Okay, so the first area that we need to target, I'm going to go for the glute, okay, specifically the outside of our hip, and then we're going to kind of work down our legs since we're squatting and lunging a lot. Okay, so I'm going to take foam roller. I'm going to start the clock. I'm going to sit on the foam roller. And once you are seated on the foam roller, my right foot is going on left knee. My left knee is to the sky. Now I turn over to right side, okay? There's always a spot, for me, you just saw it right there, all right, that we can find and we can roll out. I got the clock behind me going so we know exactly how long it's been. Let's find a spot and roll on it for about a minute. So we'll go to 1:30. So as we're doing this, you're going to come across some painful areas. One leg or one side might be more tight than another. And the best way to get through that is your breath. So think about breathing in through your nose, trying to get that breath all the way to that sore spot, and then breathing out that pain. Okay. You can do this as a warm-up, or you could do this something as a post-workout. It's got benefit both ways. And we'll do the same thing now on the other side. So sitting on the roller, left foot, now on right knee to the sky. Now we're on that left side. We rolling over to that left side. Oh, yes. If you want to be fancy, the term for this is myofascial release. Sounds fancy, but it's really not. You got myo, that means muscle. Fascic or fascia, which is stuff that's on the outside of our body. And then release. Myofascial release. Again, we'll be here for a total of 1 minute, so about 30 more seconds. Again, keep focus on that breath. All right, and let's start to come on out of that. All right, this next one, we got 2 ways of going about it. I'm going to start off easier, or a better way to put it is less painful. We're going to put this foam roller on the front side of our legs, and both legs are going to be on it. I'll kick it up a notch, but if that starts to hurt or be too much pressure, you can always go back. Okay. So foam roller obviously on the ground. We're going to get both of our quads on it. Okay. And we're just going to roll up and down. So since I'm in my 700 square foot apartment, specifically in the bedroom of said 700 square foot apartment, I've run out of room. I can always lift up my legs to make some more space. And I'm slowly going up and down. We'll do this for a total of a minute. Again, we're breathing in and out. Now, once you find a tight spot, spend some time on it. Oh, yeah. It should make you want to sound like your favorite barn animal or your favorite blues guitarist face. That should be the face or the sounds that you should be making. But for real, though. All right. Now, the way that we're going to kick it up a notch is that we're going to put this, we're going to offset it and only put one leg on it, meaning that we're going to have the majority of our body weight on one side. Now, if that's going to be too much for us, we can always go back to having both legs on it. But we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. So it's either both legs are on it and we're doing 2 minutes in total, or 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the other side. All those lunges and squats and that wall sit challenge, it adds up. And odds are maybe our knees are feeling a little bit tighter. Maybe we're seeing it in our lower back. Maybe it's the outside of our hip. Usually where the pain is happening, like say you got lower back pain, and let's start to switch sides. It's not because of your lower back. There's usually something either up or down the chain that's causing it. So maybe it's hip flexors. Maybe it's our quads. Maybe it's our hamstrings. And they're just a little bit tight, which is then sending it up or down the chain. All right. And then I'm going to rest it right there. Now, this is the fun one. Oh boy. All right. I'm going to get on my right side, kind of almost in a side plank, but I'm going to specifically try to target the outside of my leg or the outside of our quad. For a lot of us, this is going to hurt. Okay. Brace yourself. We're only going to be here for 30 seconds, but you can do it. Okay. I'll give us 5 more seconds to mentally prepare. All right, let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. This is where those jumping squats, those walking lunges, they take a toll on our quads, and you're probably feeling it pretty good right now. All right, make sure you get that whole leg. 5 more seconds. And relax. I'll give us 15 seconds to kind of switch it up. I'll do the same thing on the other side. All right, and let's get it. Oh, yeah, let's just get in there. Let's just get it. Again, let's breathe. Take control of that breath. And relax. All right. I got 2 more. One is going to take place on both legs, and then one is just a great old back opener. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get some space. So I'm going to pretend that I'm cuddling the foam roller. More specifically, I'm going to have one leg kind of propped up on it, like so. And what I want to do is roll on the inside of my leg. So we've done the middle straight on. We've done the outside. Now let's take care of that inside. Okay. So again, pretend like you're spooning. Things are getting intimate. Just kidding. But seriously. We'll spend 30 more seconds on this side. Now you might notice that my foam roller, it's got nubs on it. That just makes it more fun. Most foam rollers you'll see don't have the nubs, and that's a-okay. All right, and let's do the same thing now on the other side. I'll give us a second to kind of switch it on up. All right. Get in focus on that breath. All right, and let's relax. All right, this last one, we're gonna put this foam roller behind us. Okay, you're gonna get the front on view. I'm gonna try my best to angle myself. I think I see my angle. 8-ball corner pocket. What I'm going to do is my feet are going to be out front of the roller. All right, the foam roller is going to be in the middle of my back. And then because most of us are sitting a little bit more, I'm going to kind of do the opposite of our sitting pose. So most of us are kind of sitting like this, slouching forward. This position's gonna put that arch in our spine again, okay? So it looks something like this. Feet out front, foam roller, middle of back. And then we're just gonna hang out right here. I'm gonna spend 2 minutes here. I might have that foam roller creep on up. Deepen that breath. Just take this little break for you. Maybe you try to hold that breath in for 5 seconds and exhale for 5 seconds. And slowly come on up. And that's it. So hopefully we were able to find or make our own foam roller. I highly encourage us to be rolling out once a day. The more you do it, the more A, you'll enjoy it, and B, the less painful it will be. With the amount that we are squatting and the extra time that we are sitting, our muscles and our bodies will thank us for all of the minutes that we are putting into ourselves with either stretching or foam rolling or some type of mobility. So thank you for joining me today. Can't wait to see you soon.